me out! That was more than a little weird. I'm ready for my close-up. Wonder if my frames per second can handle all this action. Hey now, what's this? Awesome. This is gonna be sweet. Yes, I am awesome. Check me out. That was more than a little weird. I'm ready for my close-up. Wonder if my frames per second can handle all this action. Hey now, what's this? Awesome. This is gonna be sweet. Yes, I am awesome. Check me out. That was more than a little weird.
Yeah, there's the game.
Hey.
Hey, everyone. Sorry that we're late, but it's fine. Not a very long game. And dinner was late.
Yep.
And we make no money from doing this anyway. Anyway, click in the game real quick. This is the first game of a series
good
of
game.
yeah. But they're lost.
Really got your sensitivity back.
Rhino feeder. Oh, I was dreaming
Turn
about
up the volume.
muffins. I wake up every morning feeling awesome. Even though I slept on the remote again last night.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh.
Ow! Time to tear up another day. The strong bad freaking way. Like an imploding star, like a burning car. My style shines so bright. Please stop trying to handle my style, cause you can't. No, you can't. Handle my style. Seriously, quit trying to handle my style unless you're a lady. So you're cordially invited to have a giant slice of my style.
No loafing.
I'm gonna check my email. I'm gonna check my
What?
What?
Dear Strongbad, I've got a question. If you hate Homestar so much, why don't you just beat the snot out of him? Are you chicken or something? Confess, NEM, Frenchtown, California. First of all, I don't think a Frenchie like yourself is in any position to be calling anyone chicken. Comprendez-vous, cordon bleu?
Oh my gosh.
Secondly, I'm pretty sure I don't want to beat the snot out of Homestar. I mean, have you ever listened to the guy? He's obviously got a lot of gunk up there. I could probably handle beating the tar, the stuffing, or the into next week out of him, though.
Oh my.
I bet I could find Homestar down at Coach Z's track, running in place or something.
Alright, so since you skipped the tutorial, you'll figure out that this is,
What? How did I skip the tutorial?
Okay, hit escape real quick. If you hit, quit game, or quit it. Or wait, no, new game. Tutorial right there. You missed it!
Oh my gosh, you told me too late.
Rhino feeder.
I have to sit through this again.
I was dreaming about muffins.
Muffins.
You didn't tell me
I wake
the
up
tutorial.
every morning.
You clicked too fast before I can even say anything.
Sure.
Even though I slept on the remote again last night. Ow! Time to tear up another day.
You strong that freaking way.
Like
Like an exploding star, like a burning car. My style is so bright.
Oh
Please
my gosh.
stop
Stop
trying
trying
to
handle
handle my
my
style
style
as you
as you
can.
can.
No, you can't. Handle my style. Seriously,
Skippable cutscene.
quit
This was
trying
made from 2008.
to handle my
Before
style
skippable
unless you're
cutscenes was a
lady.
regular
You're
thing.
cordially invited to have a giant
I have to
slice
sit
of my
through the email
style. I'm gonna check my
Yeah, it's funny because, this
email.
whole-
I'm gonna check my what? Dear Strongman, I've got a question. If you hate Homestar so much, why don't you just beat the snot out of him? Are you chicken or something? Confess, NEM, Frenchtown, California. First of all, I don't think a Frenchie like yourself is in any position to be calling anyone chicken. Comprendez-vous, cordon bleu?
He normally checks
Secondly, I'm pretty sure I don't want to beat the snot out of Homestar. I mean, have you ever listened to the guy? He's obviously got a lot of gunk up there.
Occurring show.
I could probably handle beating the
Downstairs.
tar, the
In fact, it's
stuffing,
plushy
or
of
the
the
into next week out of him, though.
Into the dryer.
I bet I could find Homestar down at Coach Z's track, running in place or something.
Should I just skip the tutorial then?
Yeah, so I'll explain things as you go. So, you've played adventure games before,
Hey,
right?
Strong Sad, you in there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Go.
Come on, let me in. I just want to punch you a few hundred times.
Not interested.
Eh.
Feel free to click on everything.
Hit me with your best food shot, fridge of mine. The only thing in here is some Paleolithic fluffy puff mayonnaise. Looks like some fat buddy needs to go to the store.
It was my turn last time.
Microwave.
I can't use the wavy mic. Its door's stuck shut with nacho entrails and mangled action figures.
Melonade.
You gotta see it when Strongman shotguns one of these things.
Giant guy.
Let's just see what's in the old CD spinner. Oh, it's Strongsad's copy of The Best of Britpout, the 90s years.
Favorite line for the Luxa Lounger.
The Luxa Lounger is even more comfortable in its ridiculously overextended mode.
Oh my gosh.
Favorite game.
Sometimes I like to stand in front of my window and start flexing in case a girl's volleyball team is walking by. The loneliest goat sees the last sunset last. That's a horse. The cheat. Watch your freaking back, Squeaky. Man, that's one intimidating hush puppy.
Watch your freaking back. Yeah, it's the cheat.
Quiet, you. Hey, look at that
Quiet,
thing over there.
Shove them in the dryer?
Only Strong Sad seems to know the secrets of these mysterious mechanical devices. How you doing in there, the cheat? Hey, do you kiss your hot mom with that mouth?
Kiss your hot mom with that mouth.
Keep on keeping my butt print warm for me, Couch. Hey, it's that infomercial for the Abber 2000. It claims you can get a 9-pack in less than 40 scribbles a day. I can't play Trogdor until someone gets off their pasty white butt and fixes the joystick.
I'm working on it, but the parts are on back order.
So the way you get to... And a cheat came out!
Holy pixelated Trogdor! What's that?
Hey, go back in the dryer.
You gotta get extra puppy! Oh, so go in the door over there. Yeah, if there's something you want to pick up, you're gonna need all the time.
You know what I need to add some much-needed hoo-ah to my day? A little thing I like to call Teen Girl Squad.
Oh, you'll like
Teen
this.
Girl Squad!
You'll like
Cheerleader! So-and-so! What's her face? The ugly one! Okay, gals and gal-related girls, we fit to look so good the same! At the sub-JV basketball game tonight, all the cute boy pieces will be there, and maybe sloppy seconds for you!
God.
Now you can make your own little Teen Girl Squad comic to take the piss out of everything.
I can practice my moves on this basketball. Oh, hey, basketballer. I know it's the wrong sport, but we can still get to first base.
You don't got next!
Oh,
Ugh.
put one on me, basketballer. Who are you talking to? Oh, what? That's what I'd say. If a boy was here.
Phew!
Walking is like a fashion show for shoes.
It's just a different thing.
Boys love pubescence perfume. Accentuate the awkward. Gotta make sure my cover-up isn't flaking. Nope, horrible scarring acne is safely concealed.
Later on the game!
Uh-oh, girl types. Gotta look good despite my hairless legs. Nothing impresses
That's my
like a chest
hairless
pass.
legs.
He's on fire!
Gotta put on some sunscreen. Ooh, SPF -50.
Negative 50.
Ding doodling doodling!
It's a text message. Maybe it's a boy. No, just
Phew!
Big
this
toe.
new Brain Creek ringtone is hot.
Jugga jigga wugga! Ding doodling doodling! Oh dang, was that Brain Creek? I love cheese. I mean Brain Creek. It's over! That was inexcusably infunny. I can't let the guys at the snooty independent record store see that. Negative 10 points. Maybe I should try combining some of my ideas on the same girl. Or maybe work on my comedic timing.
Alright, so now you can just exit. That's just a side thing you can do. Because
Man, I can never get enough of that sassy, injury-prone teen girl squad. The only thing that could possibly make their adventures even more unfortunate would be if I used those really cool teen girl squad ideas I jotted down last night after a fried chicken pizza bender. Hey, what happened to all my really cool teen girl squad ideas?
yeah, so you find additional panels that you can dick around with.
All right, the tarantula black metal detector. I had to sell like 500 magazine subscriptions to get this baby, but it was totally worth it to be able to shoot radioactive positrons into the Earth's crust in search of rusty pennies.
You're gonna use that a lot.
And the short-lived 7-track. Your lack of a play button was your undoing.
The lack of a play button was your
Nothing like a
undoing.
little snake fisticuffs to clear the mind.
It's a minigame that you
Okay,
can play
show me
whenever
that
you
logo. Awesome, Snake Boxer 5. So much better than the unfortunate Snake Boxer 4. Lady
actually
Snake
use-
Parade.
Arrow keys.
Oh. That's gonna be awkward.
Oh,
This is gonna be sweet.
Wait, what? How
oh,
do
you missed the controls.
I'm doing this?
Space.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, that just pauses.
Eat my red blocky pom-poms.
Bluff, bluff, bluff.
Ah,
You just have to get your ass handed to you by the snake.
Well, how did I hit it?
Start pressing random keys by the spacebar. He's hitting you.
everybody knows the game cheats.
If you weren't so damn quick to smash buttons, you'll be able to press.
What? Oh,
Two
that's
more
so
lives. Figure
cheating.
this out.
Oh my
Hey,
gosh,
Dr.
I don't know how you hit him!
You're gonna sit there and wait for the snake to bite you.
Just kill me already. Just kill me already.
Quit biting me, Snake. No way.
Just kill me already!
Come on, that's not fair.
I will literally Google the controls for you.
Oh my gosh.
I did not just get beat by a stupid snake. Unless it was one of them two-headed freak show snakes. Then it's an honor.
Down. Control.
Look at me in the eyebrows. Kapow! Upper blow!
Now you know how to box snakes. And get some high quality snake boxing.
Man, that was easy.
Yeah, kill him. Oh, so I hit kill him again.
It's round 2. It's a different snake now.
Ooh, right in the face.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like
The
a
screen is not big enough for the two of us.
Oh, now you killed me.
Oh, man.
You try again now that you know the controls. Or you can put you to quit. Oh, now she's going for it. Round 2. The completely optional game that you're playing inside
Stop
the
trying
game.
to get to first base with me.
Stop trying to
Body
first
punch.
base with me.
Your Cobra style is no match for the way of the drunken 5-pixel power punch.
5-pixel power punch.
Ah. Ring the bell, ring the bell.
Woo!
The black border is really great in how it lets you imagine a crowd cheering you on. Take that! Body punch! Upper blow!
Oh, snake number 3 is faster.
Your
Got this
Cobra
sweet.
style is no match for the way of the drunken 5-pixel power punch. Oh, my hand slipped off the controller.
And you have excuses why you
Yes, I am
Did I
awesome.
win? Oh, what? There's more?
It's high score. You can keep going until you lose.
Kapow!
Oh, you
Take
might
that.
get him. Now for the orange snake.
I quit.
Oh, okay, I'm done.
This
I
game
figured that.
sucks.
Get first Q.
That was awesome! The only thing that could make Snakeboxer 5 even cooler is using that secret code to unlock the game's controversial hidden mode. It's a good thing I wrote down the code in the manual right over... Hey, who took my Snakeboxer 5 manual?
That's one of the things that you...
It's possible that my bed's under there, but I'm not touching it to find out.
Throwing clothes over your bed.
Not to that degree.
I wasn't here.
Alright, so now you've pretty much explored everything in the house. So you can press the map icon in the upper left. You can go to the track.
Let's see. Now, where should I put the track on my map?
Button.
You know what's funny about that?
What?
That was entirely optional. You didn't have to do that.
For what?
You gotta put it on your map. Homestar and Coach Z. You know what a fun fact is about this series of games?
What?
This is the only title
All right,
out of 5
Homestar.
episodes to
I'm not
receive
sure why this never
rating.
occurred to me before, but some French guy said I should beat you up. And I tend to think he's right. Put up your dukes.
Oh, hello, Strongman. Are you here to watch the race?
The dialogue works.
A race? You mean like a race? Race?
You haven't heard about the Free Country USA triennial race to the end of the race? It's only the coolest and most important sporting event in the history of sporting events I'm about to compete in ever.
A race, eh? You know, beating you in a race would be almost as much fun as beating you senseless.
I'd like to see you try, Strongman. I've been training my tweets off for weeks now. And besides, Marzipan has promised me a big victory party after I win.
Alright. That's about to take
Did someone say party?
Oh, heck yeah. Marzipan's putting together a huge party with floats and cake jugglers and balloon manimals and...
And why was I, Lord High Awesome Party, occasionally known as Strongbad, not invited?
Whisperingly, I don't think Marzipan likes you very much.
You wouldn't happen to know what happened to my Snakeboxer 5 manual, would you?
I borrowed some of it from Strongstad to read on the train. And by train, I mean toilet.
Gross!
Oh!
But then I gave it to Marzipan for some papier-mâche project she's working on.
Grosser! All this race talk has intrigued me. I believe I will postpone your pummeling. For now.
Pummeling? Hold on, I gotta take this.
Remember when phones used to look like that?
Yes, Marzipan? Yes? 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 Yes?
No.
No! Yes! Yes! I miss you too, Puddin' Sack. See you after the race. Bye!
Girlfriend troubles?
Not me, bro. Marzipan just wanted my opinion on the decorations, and the cake jugglers, and the play of the Lowlands Toad Weasel, and the...
Kicks his phone!
Pardon me, I'm off to the locker room to reacquire my game face.
Think you go get that phone and explore this area. Go to Marzipan's.
That's a big old tub of H2O, just like Mama used to make.
I liking it so far.
Homestar's cell phone is finally mine! Now I can change all his speed dials? Moo-hoo-ha-ha!
Hey, don't be fiddling with that Pogliacci stick.
Why not?
Hey, Coach Z, what's this heavy lord for?
That's for the second leg of the race to the end of the race. The pogo stick while carrying a heavy lord leg.
Ah, yes, of course. How silly of me.
Hey, don't mess with that camera. It's a sensitive instrument.
Damn
You're
right it
crowding
is.
my f-stop there.
Not interested. Coach Z, what's the good word?
No time for gibbers or jabbers right now, Strong Bad. I gotta make sure this race goes off without a hitch.
Tell me more about this race of which you speak.
Haven't you heard? It's time for the Free Country USA triannual race to the end of the race.
What now?
You know, the FCUTRER. Every 3 years, the greatest athletes in the world gather to pit their pits against the most grueling obstacle course devised by man or beast, all in the hopes of winning the coveted Free Country USA triannual race to the end of the race silver trophy of ultimate destiny.
You mean the FCUTRER STUD?
The Fakutra stud, exactly.
After talking to my bad buddy Homestar, I, Strong Bad, have decided to compete and dominate the Free Country USA triannual race to the end of the race. Where's that starting line?
Well, now that's gonna be a bit of a problem, Strong Bad. The deadline for entering the race was over a month ago.
What?
In fact, there are only 2 official entrants in this year's race, Homestar and Pom Pom.
Not exactly a clash of the titans there, Coach.
Yeah, maybe we should have put up some flyers or something.
He literally speaks in bubbles. Microphone.
Hey, don't go messing with my booming system.
My boom. Turtle.
Don't touch that turtle.
Not. Trophy of Ultimate Destiny.
That's one cretaceously big trophy.
It dang well should be. That's the Silver Trophy of Ultimate Destiny, awarded to the winner of the Free Country USA triannual race to the end of the race.
Of course it is.
Curdled milk.
Don't touch that curdle with the milk.
Okay, curdle, turtle, hurdle.
Don't touch that hurdle.
You get the joke? Now, I think you could be able to go into the locker room or go to Marzipans. What is big ol' Happy Friday is what it is. Lots of shenanigans.
I wonder if getting into Homestar's roomie, let's go to Z's trophy case, where all sorts of frightening and obscure achievements are celebrated.
That is to say no.
Clan Blue Ocean, Clan Blue Ocean, Clan Blue Ocean.
I know exactly how to tell you this, man, but you
I
reek.
know exactly how to
Really?
tell you
I
this.
just took a power shower a few minutes ago. Well, let me check. Nope, I'm fresh as a biscuit. Sounds like one of those smelt/dealt situations to me.
Ready for the big race to the whatever?
Almost. I've warmed up, showered, and plucked my eyebrows. Now I'm just going through my pre-race psychomumps.
Not that I care, but how are the plans for your stupid moron party coming along?
I don't know, but it's been at least 2 minutes since Marzipan called me, so I assume it's going great.
This place give me the Ghiblis. See ya.
Fight or flight, Big Jam. No turning back. You made the sandwich, now step in it.
Those are Coach Z's gym showers, aka home of 1,001 humiliations.
The Snappy 1000!
I've got half a mind to go over to Marzipan's and give her a piece of the rest of my mind about not inviting me to her sucko party. But where should I put her house on my map?
Start exploring.
Don't touch the balloons. Do you know how hard it is to find eco-friendly mylar?
Just the weird-ass nature of the internet.
Hey, where'd your stupid ficus go? I was gonna pee on it.
I temporarily transplanted credenza indoors so that he won't get trampled or peed on by clumsy partygoers.
Dirt.
That's some of the loosest soil I've ever seen. Not that I spend a lot of my time staring at soil or anything, but man, so loose.
Those flowers. Getting an arrow.
I don't know much about shrubbery, but I know an unclipped red-headed step hedge when I see one.
Hedge.
Ah, much better.
Hey,
Oh,
I heard an ugly rumor that there's
straight
going
to
to
the
be a
best
party
bed.
here and I'm not invited.
Oh, that's not a rumor.
Good.
It's a cold hard fact.
But why?
Do you remember what happened the last time I invited you to a party?
Behold, I am Lord Barglebroth. Come for your souls.
Oh my
All
gosh.
will kneel before my style.
Look out!
All will kneel before his style. Gee!
No, not really.
That figures.
Do you want to be good boy or bad boy?
Bad boy?
Bad boy?
Nice decorations, Marzipan.
Hey, I've been working on those for a week.
Weak is right. Maybe you should have tried working on them for a strong.
Go away, Strong Bad.
Weak is right.
I can't believe you're throwing such a big party for such a small brain.
Who? Oh yeah, Homestar. Well, I was just planning to throw a big party celebrating my award-winning organic vegetable garden, but no one seemed to want to come to that. So I added Homestar into the mix, and now everyone's coming. Almost everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That shrub out front looks like it's made out of the ugly sticks that someone beat it with.
Isn't it just the saddest thing you've ever seen? I'd trim it, but my head shears are in the shop.
The head shears fixing shop?
Well, Bub's concession stand, but he likes to call it a shop.
Homestar tells me that you've got my Snake Boxer 5 manual.
Oh yeah, I was going to use it in my Homestar float.
Ah!
Not to worry, I gave the manual to Coach Z. He likes to look at the pictures.
Double!
Did you make all these decorations?
That's so sweet of you to ask. Why, yes, all of these party decorations were handcrafted by me, myself, and I. I grew the bamboo for the tiki torches in my underground terrarium, ground the paint pigments for the victory banner from a variety of rose petals in my garden, and completed a 3-week course in ironworking at the local community college so that I could hand smelt the cute little Homestar float over there.
Wow, that was a lot of words.
No, just be me.
Is there something different about you today?
Why, yes.
Because I can't really make anything out. The sheen off your oily forehead. It's too blinding.
I don't like to use the word hate, so I'll use the word chonk. I really chonk you, Strong Bad. I chonk you with the passion of 1,000 exploding whales.
Just gonna keep
Nice
being an asshole.
decorations,
Oh,
Marzipan.
same thing.
Hey, I've been working on those for a week.
Weak is right. Maybe you should
Maybe
have tried working on them for a strong.
Go away, Strong Bad.
Well, this has been a little slice of torture, but I gotta run.
Good riddance to bad karma.
So there's something fun about the...
Victory for Homestar Garden Party. Talk about counting your armless chickens before they hatch.
I like to think of it as positive thinking. If I can visualize Homestar winning the race, then he will win the race.
You're about to make me start positive puking.
I visualized that yesterday.
You know, it kinda sorta looks like this party is more about showing off your garden than celebrating Homestar's unlikely racing prowess.
Don't be silly, Strong Bad. I'd never put the needs of my rhododendrons, marigolds, and okra above those of,
Homestar.
Right, Homestar.
Onions.
Ripe, stinky onions. I better pick a few in case I need to make an emergency stew later on or something.
Just stole some money.
Yeah, what? It's there. Marsman's not gonna notice an onion missing.
Whoa, that is one seriously ginormous version of Homestar.
Do you like it? The paper is made from 100% vegetable products from my prize-winning organic garden.
I always suspected Homestar was a big vegetable.
Now you can see a little bit of me in Homestar. Or, well, I guess a lot of this, really. The front door?
I'm back here, strong man.
Okay, let's see. Oh man, my map is looking a bit undernourished. I need to throw Bub's concession stand up here somewheres.
There's something fun about Bub's stand. You can actually wander around a lot more than just his stand.
Wanna buy some?
So you can literally
Everybody
explore
wanna
the
buy
environment
some?
and find other things.
Tell your
Like the
friends.
buttons.
Box peering guy. Hey! It's the cover to my long-lost Snake Boxer 5 manual.
Just the
If I
cover.
can find the rest of this thing, I'll have the cheat code that unlocks Snake Boxer 5's super secret forbidden mode.
Talk about stuff.
Anything else, man?
Oh, there's a lot. Especially when you use your there's the brick wall.
Hi, pointless wall. Hi, strong man. Jeez, that hedge looks like it's been beat about the face with an ugly stick. Not you, the stick. You're beautiful, man.
Gonna pay homage to the stick.
It's the stick. Keep on sticking it out, Sticky.
Now I understand why I love the stick.
How zen? Well zen.
Whole bunch of random shit. Fence, a box.
Wonder if there's something under... Yes! So that's where I left my Data Boys polo shirt. I better stow that in my virtual photo booth wardrobe for safekeeping.
Yeah, so you can find little bits of things to dress them up in. You can actually put on a shirt. So you use the metal detector, you can find things in the ground.
Huh.
And it just goes back to the... Speaking of the photo booth,
I wonder what's going on behind this curtain. Whoa, this place is way roomier on the inside. It's like it distorts time and space. Oh, hi, space.
yeah, so you can find little bits of outfits. You can dress them up in and take pictures.
Yeah, I want my
It's the
picture
Jeep.
taken. Hang on, I'm gonna need some help. The paper, take a note.
Wear costume item, blah, blah, blah. Again, very optional. Only really do it in here, which kind of sucks. Do it in front of the track. Guy. Miami.
How do I put the costumes on?
So, you walk out of here first. Look at the pose. And off to the right, you'll see all the costumes that you find. Hats, your t-shirts. You click on top of them.
What? Yeah, it's a girl's wig. So what? I got book smarts. I don't need look smarts.
Put on different pants.
Looking good.
Yeah, it's just a reset for when you find other accessories. That's all the outfits you got so far outside of the polo. And you can find more just by dicking around using the metal detector. Look at him pose. Alright, back to the main game then.
Catch you on the flip side, the cheat.
Trans-dimensional little photo booth. Cool car. You can interact with the cool car. Oh, I gotta click on it. You clicked out of the
Chases, pretend road trips, and oh so real makeout sessions.
Eventually it'll loop back into itself. It's Strong Badia!
This is the sign that totally notifies all trespassers that they have officially entered Strong Badia, the place where the tropical breezes blow, in theory. Hail, First Citizen Tire! How fare things in the glorious Republic of Strong Badia? Very good. Carry on then. The Strong Badian flag, or Old Snakes and Tires and Knives and Brown, as the colonists used to call it.
Liking the shenanigans. I like it. It's just a game about essentially nothing. Kind of dick around. It bugs us down.
You with the face!
You with the face!
Strong, man. Shouldn't you be beating the snot out of Homestar or something?
How do you know about that?
I'm your internet provider, man. I read all your email.
How's the fast-paced world of concession standing?
Business is biz-nasty.
Oh, you'll be mean.
Good grief, Bubs. You've really let yourself go.
Hey, man, I've got a glandular problem.
More like a gravy boat problem. Marzipan sent me to pick up her head shears.
She did? Well, that's just awesome. I got them all fixed up and ready to go.
Whoa, these are pretty sweet.
You said it. I've totally rebuilt them with my patented gyroscopic Ocho-track blade action and passenger side airbag. Guaranteed to shave a shrub smoother than a baby's bottom.
These are way too cool for Marzipan. I think I'll give him a test drive or 10 before I give him back to her.
Gonna be nice to
Have you lost weight?
I sure have. This green stripe here is actually one of them weight loss jiggle belts. Want one?
No. Thanks for implying that I'm fat, though.
Hey, no problem.
Gotta run. Bye.
Come back soon. You're always awesome.
Okay, I try out the head shears with that.
See you later,
Oh,
customator.
yeah. There's one right now.
This hedge is the disease, and I'm the placebo. Now, that's a hedge I'd be proud to accompany to the Sadie Hawkins dance.
Oh, but you can collect the clippings. You get the clippings.
Behold the flying V! I'd shred up some squeedlies right now, but my furious fists might catch the hedge on fire.
Catch the hedge on fire.
Ooh, a big pile of hedge trimmings. Can't ever have enough of these.
So now you could go back to Marzipan's. and do some chicanery. Like with this fetch. There it is.
Shears and hedges go together like slow-mo and explosions. Hey, I didn't mean to do that.
That's a very nice rendering, Strong Bad. Hey, are those my shears?
These? Oh, no, yours are still in the shop. These are Strong Sad's. But he's off his meds right now, so I took them from him, just to be safe.
Well, that was very thoughtful of you, Strong Bad.
Yeah, well, you know me, Mr. Thoughtful. Ooh, a big pile of hedge trimmings. Can't ever have enough of these.
Why, is there more to do over here?
You really just needed the onion here for right now so you could get Marzipan out of here later. So you would want to go back to the track. Because you know how Strong Bad wanted to beat him at a race?
Yeah.
Now you're going to disqualify him from the race.
How?
So, you know how onions stink?
Yeah.
You know how you asked him about a shower? Also that hedge?
It's time for you to sweat off a few of those excess pounds, hedge boy. Ta-da!
Walk away, you'll see what it is.
Ooh, a
just
big
him.
pile of hedge trimmings. Can't ever have enough of these.
Yeah, so now you just go back.
The locker room?
Yeah. Then you give the onion to him.
Hey, Homestar, you want to know how to really win the race?
How?
Onions!
Onions?
No, really. An old gypsy track coach told me that the secret to running was using all-natural onion deodorant. Simply rub it all over your bad self and feel the fastiness flow through you.
Ooh, those onions glide on smooth and clear. Wow, thanks, Strong Bad. I feel like I could take on the world.
Yeah, especially if the world is downwind. Phew.
Ask him to take a shower.
Man, you stink. Not in the metaphorical you suck kind of way, but in the literal odors that could peel the paint off a tank kind of way.
Seriously, Strong Bad, I find that very unlikely. Great Grandma's diapers. I better hit the shower again pronto.
Yeah, give me a chance to shield my eyes. Whew. If it weren't for my cheat-like reflexes,
Can I
I
give
would have
him
had
the onions
Homestar's
again?
nethers burned onto
Can I
the
give him the
backs of my
onions again?
eyeballs.
You don't have to give him the onions. Pretty good.
Make him stinky again?
Yeah.
My turn. Hey, Homestank, don't forget to wash where the sun don't shine.
Way ahead of you, SB.
Now go into the lockers.
Looks like Strongman forgot his limousine, but they're in space lunchbox again.
Pig's clothes.
Let this be a lesson, kids. Always shower with your clothes on, or someone, meaning me, will steal them.
There's pom
Let's see. Full-length mirror, stunner shades, $3,000 velvet training bag. Yep, this must be Pom Pom's locker, all right.
Let's go to the door.
Even if it weren't locked, I'd rather not go into Coach Z's office, or the Temple of Butt Pattery, as it's come to be known.
And that door doesn't lead anywhere. Now just literally go anywhere. The stick, maybe.
Stick?
Yeah, visit the stick. It's this universe's being.
Strong bad, buddy? Oh boy.
Whoa, mama!
Oh my god.
It's the stick. And that's about all there is.
I can buy stuff using the metal detector.
Yeah, you just kind of walk around. The more it shreds, the more the closer you are to something.
Is there anything around this area?
It's been like a couple of years. I know one thing you could do is prank call Marzipan, or just prank call everyone on your stolen phone.
How do you do that?
Let's see. Speed dial number 1.
Homestar?
Hello, Marzipan.
Are you alright? You sound funny.
I look funny. I'm just
Look funny.
out of breath from all the training for the race that I've been doing.
Okay, so when are you going to run this race anyway? I need to know when to take the curb wrinkles out of the oven.
More like crud wrinkles.
What was that?
Nothing, lamb face. I was just saying that the race is about to start right now.
Oh dear, I better hurry on over.
Hooray!
I'll see you soon. Don't start without me.
Bye-bye. I'm Homestar. Pom-pom-pom-pom-pom-pom. Hello there, Balloon Man. This is Homestar 10. Please don't beat me too bad. We're in the race to the end of the race today, okay? Hello, attractive women. You've reached Strong Bad. If you're not an attractive woman, please hang up the phone. If you are an attractive woman, please purchase a hot tub and some pork rinds and invite me over. See you in your dreams. Hi, Strong Bad. This is Homestar. I'm an attractive woman and I bought a hot tub. Come on over. That was more than a little weird. The cheat has a phone? Who knew? Hey, the cheat, this is totally Homestar. Can you come to my house and gnaw my face off? And steal my boombox and leave it at the drop point? Bye! Sometimes I like to get creative with my mission assignments for the cheat. This could be good.
Coach C.
Hey there, you've reached a cordless cell phone, and definitely not the public payphone of Coach C. Leave me a message after the fat beeps.
Hello there, Coach. This is Homestar 10. I just think you should know that it was me, Homestar, who's been putting itching powders in your jockstrap for the past 3 years. Well, that should get me off the hook. But the creepy thing is, Coach Z's never actually complained about it.
I'm Marzipan again.
What is it now, Homestar?
I think they're really ready to start the race this time.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Fine, I'll be right over.
Now, you want to keep calling her, apparently.
Homestar, I'm not sure if...
It's okay, Marzipan. This time, Coach Z himself says it's time to start the race. Oh yeah, the Roris is aboard to start any morning. You betcha.
All right, I'm on my way.
Alright, now you want to go to her place. Or call her again.
Marzipan?
I'm on my way.
Oh, now you've annoyed her. Don't worry, it'll get worse for her.
Can I go in our house?
No, there's something you want to ruin. that little
What,
hint.
this?
Yes.
Nice Marzipan's immense vegetable papier-mâché representation of Homestar's stupid head.
Think he needs a haircut?
Why, hello, Mr. Enormous Noggin Homestar. What can I do for you today? Nothing too fancy, Mr. Old-Timey Bobble Strongbad. Just a little bit off the top. Anything you say, sir. Whoa, that went even better than expected. Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
That darn Homestar, as if I didn't have enough to do without pointlessly running back and forth. What the?
There's his head.
Homestar, did you do this? Nothing to say? Well, fine, you party-wrecking dummy. I hope you lose your precious race to the end of the race.
Man, I'd hate to be you right now, Homestar. Or would I?
Now, there's other pages in the maps you can look at. Collectible. Progress, costumes found. Snake Boxer 5 manual pages. Random
There's still
treasures.
more stuff.
Yeah, there's plenty of things to just meander and collect.
Find anything with a metal detector around here?
You try. Phone.
I think this little patch of ground's already horked up its share of treasure today.
Okay, so not in Marzipan's backyard. Go to House of Straw.
There's a box here.
It's a random box.
No.
Nothing in this box. Maybe there's something for the metal detector.
All right!
Listen to it shred!
Detecting something with its illegally powerful rays! I'll just leave this treasure marker here so I'll know where to dig later.
I don't need to get a shovel.
You get a shovel later for plot reasons.
I think this little patch of ground's already horked up its share of treasure today.
Probably just go back to the track, see what happens. Dr. Coach C.
The locker room?
Oh, no, you have to dress yourself up as Homestar first. No, not in the locker room because he's out and around.
Oh, hello! I'm Homestar Wano. Tunes, games, email. Shut up, Homestar. Whoa, I even had myself convinced. This is gonna be hilarious.
And you want to talk to Coach Z and fuck up the race for him.
Stupid kids always...
Yeah, whatever. Hello, Coach Z. It is I, Homestar, and I'm ready to race.
Homestar, your head is huge! You're not on any of those illegal performance enhancers I hear about on TV, are you? The rub? Are you on the rub? Is it the rub?
Me, Homestar, cheat? It is to laugh. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, I needed that. Well, now that you're finally ready to go, let's begin the Free Country USA Triannual Race to the End of the Race.
I mean, the king of
Okay,
town.
as you're no doubt aware, the Free Country USA Triannual Race to the End of the Race is a race against time. Not only do you have to put up the fastest time against each other, but you also gotta beat the previous best time, as established by yours truly back in 1999 over there. All right then, let's get started. Pom Pom, you're up first. On your marks, get set, and go! Whoa, 5.3 seconds! Not only did that beat my time, I'd say that's going to be pert near impossible to beat. Ready, Homestar?
Hey, wait, don't I get any instructions or anything?
What do you need instructions for? You've been training for weeks.
Oh yeah, that's right. I've been training.
On your marks, get set, go!
Yes!
Gotta try to balance on the log. So stay in the window because we're in a window game right now. Mouse is too high. Really?
Huh?
Your mouse is too high. It's not gonna detect if it's not the game cursor.
It is moving though.
Oh, it is? Oh, getting better, getting better.
I have to do this for as long as I can.
Well, technically, you have to go through the full race, or you have to eventually get past this. Or, you know, you can purposely fuck up.
How am I supposed to move?
Start clicking. In the window. Down the number. Okay. You just stick with it. Not important.
Is that all I do?
On the mouse.
Whoa! Hey!
So you have to try to balance them. There you go.
Whoa! Yes!
How are you getting to move?
Witchcraft. Oh, hey!
Nope.
Oh.
Ta-da!
Oh.
Ow!
Now you can try the rest. Yeah, it should be pretty easy. You gotta click the jump.
Oof! Ouch! Up! Bang! Crap! Bird! Ah! Nuts! Oof! Crop! Up! Bird! Oof! Ah!
There you go.
Boing!
You're tired.
Wow, Homestar, that was one of the worst performances I ever seen in the race to the end of the race. You should be downright ashamed. Yeah, and embarrassed.
I guess I was just too clumsy, lame, and not cool to win.
You said a mouthful, youngster. Pam Pam, step into my office. We got to fill out a bunch of paperwork before we can send the tape off to the judges.
There you are, you insensitive party-pooping pyromaniac. You and I are THRU through.
And don't think I've forgotten about your little naked escapade, you currently giant-headed hooligan. You'll rue the day you exposed your giblets to a government official.
Boo me! Well, I didn't get a chance to pummel Homestar with my fists, or beat him in a race, but I did succeed in turning him into a publicly humiliated criminal fugitive without a girlfriend. And I didn't even have to use my AK.
Oh, hey, strong man.
Homestar! What the crap are you doing here in my hallowed halls?
Now that I'm a publicly humiliated criminal fugitive without a girlfriend, you're the only friend I've got. So I'm gonna go ahead and crash here for a couple weeks or years until I put my life back together.
Irony!
And you're officially halfway through the game.
I can't play Trogdor until someone gets off their pasty white butt and fixes the joystick.
I'm working on it, but the parts are on back order.
Oh, the pain.
Shut up. All right, Homestar, it's time for you to go. There's no room in the House of Strong for crybabies.
What about Strong's dad?
I'm not a crybaby. I'm tormented.
Okay, there's room for one crybaby in the House of Strong, and that position's been filled. Out you go!
No way. I'm not leaving until my life is back to the wonderful way it used to be.
Can we watch something a little less yokel than local news?
No way, man. I need to keep up to date on all the details of my scandalous downfall and nationwide manhunt.
Dude, it's a public nudity charge. I've done more scandalous things while buying a pair of brown and tan socks.
Look, there I am again. Oh, shame.
Now you gotta undo your nonsense. You can kick the
Much as it makes me throw up a little just to think about it, it looks like I'm going to have to go to the King of Town's castle if I ever want to get Homestar out of my house. I think I'll put it somewhere far, far away from me.
You're gonna put it far, far away from you. You're not gonna kick the cheat first? Oh. If you want it to be kicked.
There it is! The King of Town's fairly penetrable castle fortress. Somewhere, deep inside its stinking, obstructed bowels, is the criminal record that's keeping Homestar's whiny butt glued to my couch!
Yeah, look, a head should get trimmed.
Take that, you Bush League hedge! Hedge League Bush! Oh yeah, that's much better. And check it out. Free hedge trimmings!
Damn right, look at truck door.
Whoa, what the crap was that?
Trophy?
Yeah.
Ooh, a big
all the
pile of
hedge
hedge
trimmings.
trimmings. Can't ever have enough of these.
The front door.
Let's see now. Hall of cheese rinds, sausage casings room, grand chamber of milk sauce. Ah, here it is. The Hall of Records. Oh, crap! It's the King of Town's personal bodyguard slash mime slash poopsmith, the Poopsmith. I'll have to be even sneakier than usual if I want to get past him. Lucky for me, the Poopsmith never seems to notice anything while he's in the midst of a good old-fashioned poop shoveling.
There's a shovel right there you can steal.
One of the Poopsmith's shovels! Score! What happened to the poop cells? It's still warm.
Oh, God!
Can I shovel it?
I don't want to shovel that.
No way. I'm not the Poopsmith's unpaid summer intern. Strongshot is. Oh, crunch. Dog, 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 dog.
Great.
It's one of the slimy, oozing, clogged-up drain pipes that snake nastily through the castle. Kinda like the king's intestines. And through the alert! Hey, Brother Strongman, are you here to help me steal Homestar's record?
God.
I'll take that as a
Did
no.
not get caught.
Yep. And it's fairly easy because, well, when the Poopsmith is doing his thing, he kind of just focuses until he goes to the next pile of poop. So there's a statue.
Stealth Strongman comes with everything you see here. Now you see him, now you don't. Only from cheap-ass free toys. What's that?
And then wait till he moves over here.
Yep. Only from cheap as free toys.
Thank goodness for this conveniently placed privacy screen.
And then he's gonna focus over there.
Is it safe for me to go here?
Yeah. There's your shrub.
It's Arbor Day, Strongly Brown.
Then you can sneak past him again. Go through that door.
Hey, it's Homestar's criminal record. I'll just scoop it up and let's further all out. This is gonna hurt. Oh.
What?
Ah! Ow! Looks like
I have
once
to do it
again
again?
I'll have to use my mighty strong bad brain. I should probably just start doing that in the first place from now on.
So there's a plunger you missed.
I knew I had to do something with that. You want me to just go ahead and go?
I just wanted to see your reaction to Strongman throwing you out again.
Shut up!
Activate cloaking shield. Wow, 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 wow. Poop is on the move. Strongman will never let me get that record while he's in the room.
Look at him go with his weirdly blue legs.
So this I have to get?
Yeah, you grab that and you go back to the...
Probably after he gets over here.
Yeah, so then when he gets over there, you grab the plunger and then you go back to the screen.
Back to here?
The privacy screen, I think.
By the power of the Brown Skull.
Back here?
What's that?
Yeah, because now he's moving. Oh shit, you again!
Oh, crunchberries.
What?
Foot stop,
Yeah, but do I keep the plunger though?
Through the all out. Now take it easy, big fella. Oof. I should probably quit doing that. What with the drain damage and all.
Drain damage.
Put the plunger.
You know that drain? The fish drain.
Activate cloaking shield.
Plunger plus fish drain.
Wow.
Because there's a vent above there.
Get plunged, drainy. Activate cloaking shield. Wow. Poop is on the move. Boing.
Can you go up the vent?
What happened to the poop sounds?
Where's my royal custard? I can't take a bath without my royal custard.
Where's this royal custard, sweetie?
Let's get it.
I don't remember this part. Damn.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wait, do you call him? I guess you can't call him.
What's that? Nah.
It's trimming.
No. I think stealth is required here, and maybe a little guile, but mostly stealth.
Jump down and get it, I guess.
Judging from this melodramatic close-up, I'd wager that that's Homestar's criminal record. I'll just drop down and get it. Further
Oh
along.
my, what?
Here
What's
comes
here?
the suck. I think I've learned an important lesson here.
Yeah, I learned an important lesson here. Probably something in a different area you have to bring over.
What?
Lunchbox, remember it? From the locker room. Look, it's the hedge trophy.
The J-Rod Really Choff Trophy for Exceptional Hustle in Hedge Clipping. Well, that's pretty cool. Sorta, I guess. Looks like Homestar's locker's been sealed up by the fuzz after all that indecent exposuring. Normally I take everything that's not bolted down, but the last time I came between Strong Mad and his lunch, he put my uvula in a sleeper hold.
I can't take it.
Looks like Strong Mad forgot his limousine but they're in space lunchbox again.
And there's probably something in the House of Strong. Strong bad. Oh, no, then you can use the double there.
All right, front yard, hit me with your best shot. What the? It's the first page of my long-lost Snake Boxer 5 manual, detailing, in 5 sentences, the complex backstory of Snake Boxers 1 through 4.
And there's something in your email that you want to check.
On the mailbox?
Oh, your actual computer.
And now, what's this?
Dear Homestar, even though you thoroughly disgraced yourself at the race to the end of the race, rules are rules. Please enjoy this lifetime supply of Fluffy Puff Gelatin, the official second place prize of the FCU TRER. Yours truly, Coach Z. P.S. Never show your giant face around my track ever again.
Homestar will probably feel a lot better if I get rid of this unpleasant reminder of his humiliating defeat. I know I'll feel a lot better. I love gelatin.
I like an Homestar.
What? How? You were just...
Sigh.
The joke is you go upstairs and then see him again.
I'm checking emails from awesome to zawesome. Dear Strongman, is it true that you're going to be beating the snot out of Homestar soon? Because I'd like a piece of that action. Taking the under over, Dan O'Meara, Country Crock, Ireland. Dear Mr. Strang L. Bod, are you feeling athletically inadequate? Is your six-pack more of a pony keg? Do your muscles have less definition than a first grader's dictionary? Then why not get on the Adonis train with a crate of total load, total body fitness energy enhancement powder? Totally safe, totally organic, totally awesome. Hey, this stuff sounds great. Dear Total Load peoples, thank you so much for your kind offer. Although I personally am endowed with bulging biceps that have been described as bad boys, pipes, guns, and thunder bludgeons, it never hurts to get a heroically chiseled leg up on the competition. Please send me a free sample of your wonderful product immediately. Great flavor. Yours truly, Strongman. I'll kick you in the head with my email boot. Dear Mr. Bad, my brother and I were wondering whose head is bigger, yours or Homestar's. Quizzically, Jay and Jim Rosen, Brooklyn, New York. That's a good question. I should go do some field research. Hey there, every peoples. If you're one of the many bodies watching the race to the end of the race today, why not top it off with a visit to Bob's concession stand? We've got candy bars, lawnmowers, ketchup, Egyptian artifacts, and games for the kids. Look for our piles of coupons at the track. Good for 1 box of awesome free candy while supplies last. Bob's concession stand. We've got everything, twice. Free, eh? I might be able to afford that. Hey, Sturtongbad, what's the deal with the little tie things on the back of your mask? Christine B. More like Christine D+, as in you get one, in life. You know, I was gonna ask you something similar, Christine. What's the deal with that giant nose thing on the front of your face?
Hit delete. I want you to see that.
Hey, Sturtongbad, what's the deal with the little tie things on the back of your mask? Christine B. More like Christine D+, as in you get one, in life. You know, I was gonna ask you something similar, Christine. What's the deal with that giant nose thing on the front of your face? Deleted! Dear Mr. Strang L. Bond, we're pleased to inform you that your free sample shipment of Total Load Total Body Energy Enhancing Powder has found its way to our local distributor, Bob C. Stan, and may be picked up at your convenience. Thanks again for your interest in Total Load, Total, etc., Incorporated, whatever. I probably can't get another free sample.
If you can't delete it.
Survey says deleted! Dear Mr. Strang L. Bond, we're pleased to inform you that your free sample shipment of Total Load Total Body Energy Enhancing Powder has found its way to our local distributor, Bob C. Stan, and may be picked up at your convenience. Thanks again for your interest in Total Load, Total, etc., Incorporated, whatever. Deleted! I never should have signed up for Bub's free weekly spam advertisements. Come to think of it, pretty sure I never did. El Delito Grande!
Delito Grande!
Deleted! Oh yeah, beating the snot out of Homestar. I should probably get back to that someday. Deleted!
There you go. Undeleted.
Anything I need in here?
Come on, Strong Sad. I've got your favorite food. Some nasty ethnic food.
I don't believe in favoring one food over another.
Oh yeah, it's in part 2 that you mess with shit.
Oh, the pain.
Alright, so next you go get the free shit. The free cards, things.
The Luxa Lounger is great for all my lounging-based needs, but man, does it take up a lot of real estate.
Now you go back to the track, get those coupons to go to the Bubs, so you can pick up the free shit and your free sample. Or you can go to Marzipan and start digging holes.
The bub stand, right?
Yeah, but you're you want to go to the track first so you can do two things at once.
Step right up and trade your money
get to the
for
Bub
some
stand.
stuff.
I think off to the right on the stands you see it. Or by Coach C, one of those two.
These stands are emptier than a Striper concert.
Coupons?
Hey.
What's this? Free candy coupon. Do you love candy? Do I? Want to savor the sweet taste of victory long after the race to the end of the race is over? Then come on down to Bub's concession stand with the coupon and receive a free box of awesome candy. Limit 1 per customer. Void where prohibited. I love candy. I'm saving this baby for later.
Takes all of them. And now you see that box of gelatin you had?
What?
Put the gelatin in the water. So you can cheat.
Hey, now there's an idea. Everyone loves gelatin. I'll just open this envelope. This might take a while. Hey, to cheat. Take these 143 bags of powdered gelatin and get to mixing.
Off he goes.
When it's tons of fun. Gelatin.
Don't sing my song!
Wow, you're a mixing machine, cheat.
And now the log run should be a lot easier when
That log's freewheeling rotational days are over, baby.
Yeah, I can deal with Bubs.
Wanna buy some? Here, no one cares. Bubs! Strong man! Hook me up with some of the delicious free candy, Bubs.
Awesome!
Mmm, Choco Ops. What the crap are Choco Ops?
Chocolate-covered organic packing peanuts.
Chocolate-covered organic packing peanuts? What kind of candy is that?
The kind of candy that I give away to people for free, dummy.
Has my shipment of Total Load, Total Body Fitness Energy Enhancement Powder shown up yet?
Total load? Nope.
What? That's so...
Oh, wait, here it is.
All right! Total Load, the Total Body Fitness Energy Enhancement Powder used by all my favorite disgraced athletes. Man, Bubs, when are you gonna fix up this dump?
I suppose you could do better.
Strong Sad could do better, with one arm tied behind his back, and one of them black hostage baggies over his head.
I'm here for all your concessionary needs.
Now that's just ignorant, mean, and only mostly true, Strong Man.
Only mostly true.
Smell you later, Bubs.
Stay gold, Strong Man.
Don't worry now.
Now you got some options. Go to Marzipan so you can trap someone. Or you can plant a whole bunch of drugs Pom-Pom's back on the track. So do you want to dig a hole, or do you want to accuse someone of Lance Armstrong related crimes?
Isn't there a bag in the locker room?
Pom-Pom's bag. Locker to the left.
Even Pom-Pom's locker is a bachelor pad. I think there's even a hot tub in here somewhere.
But the total load?
Yeah, that's right. Every disgrace.
I'll just sprinkle some of this illegal performance-enhancing energy powder in Pom-Pom's exercise bag. Not that his performance really needs enhancing.
Right now in Marzipan.
Yes, and then remember all those hedge trippings you've been collecting?
Yeah.
Yeah. Down the balloons. You want those balloons. Now you can steal the balloons because the party's not happening.
Taking Marzipan's balloons, and I don't know why. Whoa, these are some pretty powerful balloons. Feel like I'm walking on the moon with these things.
Why can I put it in the loose dirt?
Dig. Diggy,
shovel?
diggy, dig.
Seems like a perfect place for a montage. Guts and might.
Lift your weights, you're feeling alright, it's a showdown.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa, that went a lot faster than I thought.
Why'd I put it in the hole? This?
Yeah.
Who puts the clip-ins on the hole? It's Strong Bad. It's Strong Bad. Presto! A trap fit for a king. Or at least I hope he fits.
Now you put the chocolate on top of it because you need to bathe it.
I'll just put this candy here and voila!
Unless my invisible kingly nose deceives me, there's a 3.3-pound box of chocolates in the vicinity. Oh, dibble dabble. I'll never be able to get that delicious candy way down there. Oh,
Oh, I got
well.
it backwards.
That didn't work out like I expected.
Oh my gosh.
But they have so many hedge trimmings, and you could get some more free shit.
Oh, so probably the chocolate first?
Yeah, so you have to go back in more chocolate.
See, you messed me up.
Yeah, that's why you don't pay
I blame
attention.
you.
That's why you don't pay attention to me.
Wanna buy some?
Here, quiet, you Bubs!
Strong Man!
Can I, have another box of that delicious candy?
What happened to the one I gave you?
I threw it down the hole.
Well, that makes
Threw it
sense.
down the hole.
Here.
Really?
Yeah, that stuff's really starting to stink up the joint.
So long, Bubs.
So long, people.
Okay, so chocolate first, then trimmings.
Eat hot chocolate death, Mother Earth!
Unless my kingly senses deceive me, there's a 1.5
God,
kilogram
fucking
box
damn
of
it.
chocolates in the vicinity. Oh, Ribble Rockers. I'll never be able to get that delicious candy way down there.
man, huh?
Oh, well.
Oh my
Looks
gosh.
like I'll have to think of something more clever. The King of Town's not as much of a lemming as I thought.
Actually, that's a popular misconception. In the wild, lemmings don't
Will you
really.
shut up!
Okay.
You try the other hole that you can use. This hole.
Gonna dig it.
Yeah.
This might take a while. You folks might want to go out for a minute and stretch your legs, or read a magazine, or relieve your aching energy drink-filled bladders or something. Whew, I'm exhausted.
I probably need more chocolate now.
Yeah, but now you put the head strings down.
Ooh, Clement, oh, it's bad. Viola!
Viola! Get it? Because it's normally voila. You get it?
Wanna buy something? Everybody wanna buy something?
Bubs!
Strong man!
Funny thing about that candy,
Another hole?
they're like everywhere.
They're like everywhere.
Thanks, Bubs. Gotta run. Bye.
Come back soon.
You
You're always
the
awesome.
close candy thing.
Oh my gosh.
I don't remember the exact detail of this puzzle.
I have to keep going back and forth.
Trimmings on both.
I have to keep going back and forth.
But head trimmings on both of them. Or do you want me to look up a guide for you?
Sure.
Who puts more freaking clippings on the stupid hole? It's strong man, it's strong man. Excelsior!
Excelsior!
Alright, look it up. I'm gonna have to keep going back and forth.
Fine. You entertain them for a second.
Like these Altoids.
Yeah, that's one for your day.
I think I've had these Altoids in A school.
No wonder I had to reach for a bottle of water.
Why?
Felt dry.
Probably are.
Drier than normal. Okay. That's what's wrong. I'm happy. Loves to stand. A whole bunch of stuff to do with the track. Yeah, obvious when you do this stuff. Marzipans. Use shovel to dig loose dirt first. Use candy on welcome mat front door. And then you go somewhere else. Yeah.
Just a minute.
Ah, chocolate! One of my several hundred culinary weaknesses.
Ooh, look, a box of Bub's Fair Trade chocolate. Homestar, it's marzipan. I want you to know that while I'm still a little bit sore that you burned down most of my backyard, I've accepted your chocolate apology and am prepared to be your girlfriend again. Goodbye.
If only that was that easy to
Man,
get back.
that must be some potent, funky cold chocolate.
Alright, now I figured out the King of Town puzzle.
What?
Go to the castle. So you have to let the Poopsmith see you as soon as you're on the plunger. Because then it's going to cause Strongman to be not in that room. So you can see it later.
Activate cloaking shield. Wow, 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 wow.
So when he moves over here,
Poopy's on the move.
Yeah, then he's gonna move again. You want to be seen. Then you go up in the vent. Because remember when you first got caught? You had a little bit of time to
How's you?
Yeah.
Whoa, powerful suction action.
Powerful suction action.
Oh, crunch. Dar, 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 dar.
Pretty slow.
Looks like I'm gonna have to jump. Intruder alert! Intruder alert! It's a good thing Strongman doesn't have a neck, or he might be able to look up.
Having fun?
Yeah.
Oh dear, I've eaten my foot again.
He's ate his foot.
Now for some for real, uninterrupted cat burglar action. I swear, Gloves, this is the last time you'll have to touch evidence of naked Homestar. Hi there, sailor. Geronimo!
I got it though.
This time you did.
Well, I didn't end up with the bags of cash or the bags of cash-shaped diamonds that I usually score when I cat burgle, but at least I finally got my gloves on Homestar's stupid criminal record. Now maybe I can get him off my couch and away from my television.
Alright. Next thing you gotta do, back to the track. Alright, now there's some chicanery you can get away with. First you gotta fuck with the camera.
Looks like Coach Z left the official tape of the race to the end of the universe, race, in here.
End of the universe.
I wonder what'll happen if I mash this button. That smoke looks like my cue to hide.
All right, then, I'll just uneventfully send that tape off to the Swedes and Bruce Jenner's tube socks. What
Bruce
the heck
Jenner's
happened to my
tube
tape?
socks.
Without a fat tape of the race, I got no official results. Guess we'll just have to rerun the race then. Now, where'd Homestar run off to?
That was easy.
Welcome to the Free Country USA Triannual Race
that's
to the
last
end of the race. Wait a minute,
doesn't
didn't I
matter
just
since,
do this a few hours ago? It's a long story. Okay, Pom
Disgrace.
Pom, you're up first.
Pom-pom anyway.
1 for the honey, 2 for the dough, 3 to eat cheddar, and 4 to go. Holy gosh, 5.3 seconds again. Ain't nobody gonna beat it that time. Homestar? Eeny, meeny, kidney, beanie, go.
All
Well,
right.
let's move.
Oof, oof. Ow!
I forgot to put the balloons on it.
Up. Oof. Ouch! Bang!
Can I still quit
Yeah, you can still quit it.
and then go back and do it?
Yeah.
Well, that was a pant load. Come on, Pom Pom. Let's go back to filling out those forms. I think we're almost to the embarrassing medical questions part. My favorite. I get paid for doing this again, right?
I'll never win this blankety-blank trophy with Pom-Pom blankety-blanking things up. That's better. Being Homestar for too long at a time can cause serious
Gonna do
brain
it again?
damage. I mean, just look at
There's some
Homestar.
cheating you have to still do. Remember those balloons you got?
Yeah.
Put it on the weight. Heavy Lord.
Oh, that thing's heavier than one of Strong Sad's one-act plays.
One act plays.
Wow, I can see your house from here.
Got walk away so you actually slip. And
Why so grim, Heavy Lord? You really should lighten up.
now it should be easier.
And that's all you had to do?
The obstacle course at the end. I have to kick things around. So the order should be hurdle, turtle, hurdle.
Man, this rare Archipelagopolis turtle is heavy.
Wait, what?
Turtle's in the center. Kick the turtle. Then you kick the curdle.
Whoa, this quart of curdled milk is surprisingly heavy. Must be some curds.
And that goes at the end. Now you are prepared to cheat again.
Erase the tape again.
Yep.
I wonder if this'll work again.
Okay, now let's nonchalantly get this tape off to the Swedes and... Oh, crinkles, not again! Homestar, we're running it again! Welcome, once again, to the Free Country USA Triannual Race to the end of the race! Pom-Pom?
Don't know what
Three,
Pom-Pom
four.
is.
I declare a petit four. Go! Let me see. Yup, 5.3 seconds. You're a machine, Pom-Pom. Homestar, on your blah, blah, blah. Just go already.
Engage cheating!
Oof. Cool.
Cheating is cheat.
Alright. Yeah, baby. So tired.
Hey, what do you know, Homestar? You actually beat my time. Great job. Unfortunately, Pom-Pom's 5.3 seconds is way better than you'll ever
the
do.
total load.
Oh, yeah.
Come on,
Disgraced
Pom-Pom.
athletes,
Let's go
sweetie,
fill out those
disgraced
forms for the
athletes.
Swedes. Ooh, Swedes! I could really go for some meatballs right now. And some inexpensive but stylish furniture.
Friggin' Pom-Pom and his boring physical superiority. I'll get him if it's the next thing I do.
It's the next thing I do.
It's good to be back to my freakishly awesome self again.
Now you just gotta tell Coach Z, like, hey, I found drugs. You want some?
Strong Bad! What can I do for you this fine and dandy afternoon?
Start asking him look for other questions, too.
So have you given Pom-Pom his stinking trophy yet?
You mean the silver trophy of ultimate destiny? Nope. Pom-Pom and I still have to fill out a few forms before sending the tape of the race off to the Swedes for approval. Only then will the winner of the race to the end of the race be declared.
Seems kinda unnecessarily complicated.
Don't blame me. Blame those Swedish fish-loving Swedish judges.
Swedish fish.
A little bird with a baseball bat head tells me you've got my Snake Boxer 5 manual.
Is that what that was? I was using it to scrub my...
No, shut up!
But then I sold it to Bubs so he could scour his...
Ah, I've heard enough! I gotta admit, everyone seems really impressed with the way you've administered the race.
Really?
Oh yes, the King of Town himself said you've been considerably less incompetent than usual.
Gorsh.
So, Coach, what do you have to say about all those rumors of performance-enhancing powders, juices, and snack cakes being snarfed up by your athletes?
What do I say? I say you got a lot of nerve waggling your talk tongue at me like that. In fact, I'll prove my guys are clean by searching through their lockers right now. Let's see. Nope, nothing in here. Next. Whew, that's a moist one. Next. Hey now, what's this powder here? Great, strong Sans Goose! Bam Bam! What do you got to say for yourself? Don't give me none of that bubble-de-bubble nonsense. I know the irresistibly succulent aroma of total load, total body enhancement energy powder when I smell it.
Grape flavored.
No, it's too late for that, my friend. The Swedes will never accept a dime from a contestant who's on the load. Clean out your locker, Pom Pom. You're true. Well, I'll be gosh danged, Homestar. With Pom Pom disqualified, it looks like you're the new Free Country USA Triannual Race to the End of the Race champion. Who'da thunk it?
Not me. My tiny homestyle brain can barely think at all.
Well, let's get to filling out those forms for the Swedes. I hope the tape doesn't get erased this time.
Homestar, it is my honor as the King of Town to award you the Silver Trophy of Ultimate Destiny for your spectacular performance in the Free Country USA Triannual Race to the End of the Race.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest dog on the face of this earth.
And that's a wrap. Where's my limo at?
Oh my gosh.
Hey, where's that turtle going?
That's it? Where's the marching bands, the hot babes, the endorsements, and sports suck?
Sports suck. You'd still kick the turtle.
That poor turtle.
But you gave him the ability to fly. Look at him go.
Oh my gosh.
Last thing you gotta do, you gotta harass Homestar.
I still have in here.
Yep. He's either upstairs or downstairs, depending on where you go. There he is.
Does the spell have 1 G or 2?
Not interested. Guess what, Homestar? Everything's all better again!
Prove it.
What's with all the cooking?
The cheat told me that the way to a woman's heart is through her stomach. So I'm endeavoring to prepare a scrumptious confection to win back Marzipan's love.
Sounds like a plan. How's it going?
Not so good. Marzipan's vegan, and most of the food in here contains meat, milk, milky meat, or meaty milk.
Hey, don't be dissing my meaty milk. Guess what, Homestar? Everything's all better again!
Prove it.
We have evidence.
This?
That's 1 of 3, yes.
This will require some strategy. Hey, look at that thing over there.
A thing? Well,
Hey, Dumpwad, wake up!
what? Why? Oh, crap. I just had a wonderful dream where I won the race to the end of the race.
But Homestar, it wasn't a dream, see? You really did win the race to the end of the whatchamacallit.
I did? But how?
How should I know? Maybe you were sleep running or something.
Yes, that makes perfect sense. Well, looks like my 23-part graphic novel can wait for another day.
Finally! I was starting to think I'd never get to maim another badly drawn teen girl ever again.
Is that it?
That's 1 of them. Then you gotta show them criminal record and the voicemail. Make sure you kick the cheat.
My turn. Hey, turn around.
He likes that, Dryer.
Does the spell have 1 G or 2?
Wait, this?
1 of them, yes.
Hey, take a look at this.
What is it?
It's the one and only copy of your criminal record, stolen by Awesome Strongbad out from under the King of Town's butter-stained nose.
I don't believe it. Awesome Strongbad could never pull that off.
If you don't believe me, then believe the all-knowing wisdom of local television news.
Cats wearing clown costumes really do make a difference. Thanks for that important story, Mindy. In other news, citizens were shocked today when the King of Town's Hall of Records was brazenly burglarized by an unknown masked assailant. He took everything, cleaned the place out. Without the criminal records, the king admits that he has no institutional memory of any crimes being committed. Anywhere. Ever.
Yay! I'm free to show my face in public again. And maybe the rest of me, too.
You nasty! Finally, the TV belongs to its one true master again!
Now you gotta kick the cheat.
Hey, look at that thing over there!
My favorite thing to do in this game.
Oh my gosh.
I like bullying the cheat, I'm sorry.
Looking again?
Yeah, I guess this is the one where you have
Oh,
to
hi,
know about
Strongman. Oh.
This thing?
No, the phone. Because that's where Marchman left the voicemail, remember?
Uh,
Hey, Homestar! Look who found your cell phone!
What would I want with a phone? It's not like anyone will ever call me again.
Anyone? Not even Marzipan?
Homestar, it's Marzipan. I want you to know that while I'm still a little bit sore that you burned down most of my backyard, I've accepted your chocolate apology and am prepared to be your girlfriend again. Goodbye.
The candy walked? Hooray! Wait a minute. When did I give her candy?
You don't remember? You sent me over to her house a few hours ago with a big box of chocolate-covered organic packing peanuts.
Oh yeah, that sounds like something I do. So what am I doing in your kitchen now with all this cooking stuff?
Beats the crap out of me.
Well, I'll just go then.
Yes, please. At last, the kitchen and all its 4-year-old condiments are mine again. Hey, do you hear that? That, my hot ladies, was the sweet sound of Homestar's tuchus being surgically removed from my house. You hear that, house? It's just you and me. So there you have it, Monsieur Manure, the video game. Hooray! What the?
Whoopee! For each delicate
I'll deny you oxygen to your lungs if you don't get out of here.
I'll deny you oxygen!
oh my gosh.
Last puzzle. You have to kick everyone out.
Normally, I'd be bouncing on these pizzas like the cheat on a wounded Twinkie, but I draw the line at veggie pizzas, especially veggie pizzas with olives and extra King of Town slobber.
Oh my gosh.
Hey! He's even more ravenous than usual, almost like he spent the last few hours in a deep dark hole, or something.
There's banana peel you'd like.
Hey! Never mind.
I guess you're not gonna get that banana peel that you need.
I'm sorry to hear that Homestar took the race trophy from you.
Oh, that's okay there, Brongstrad. You know what they say. Records were meant to be broken into little bitty pieces.
But still, to have your one shining moment of glory so unceremoniously choke-slammed into the trash can of history by such a well-known loser like Homestar?
Well,
No, really, it's okay. Oh.
You're not gonna be mean to him again?
What do you think you're doing here?
Thanks for throwing this Pratty. I love Pratties.
Ratty.
I'll put this in shouts of one syllable. Get out of my house!
No thanks, SB. I need a hootenanny like this to pick me up after the awful way Pom Pom broke my heart with all his cheating and shorting and nonchalant cavorting.
I hate you. Leave.
Nope.
I hate you. Leave.
Nope.
I thought the Homestar victory party was gonna be at your house.
It was, but then some not very nice person torched most of my very nice decorations.
Boo.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. It was for the greater good. The greatest good, in fact. You know, mine.
My.
What would it take to get you to move this dork fest someplace that isn't my house?
$23.
We're not going anywhere until we've sufficiently
look.
busted
Now,
moves
pause
and
this for
or
a second.
grooves.
Oh, that's not good. Usually
Just a
takes
second.
Marzipan at
Give
least
him a
8
good
hours
band.
to fully bust moves. And as for Homestar,
Shake it loose, shake it tight. Give me the juice. It's Saturday night.
he's busting something all right. Or maybe he's just plain busted.
A good old pause. And put on some stupid hoe. Because, what's his name?
Self-serving tie?
Self-serving time. You broke my only rule. The only rule that keeps getting broken, you son of a bitch. How dare you blatantly destroy the only thing I can actually protect. Get the band hammer ready, sweetie. Drop it on him, that's right. My only rule. How dare you, you stupid son of a bitch. How dare you scam these poor small streamers that's trying to have some goddamn fun. You monster frisbee. Your scam is bad. You should feel bad. Why must you share your emus with us? Your obvious retardation. Self-serving tie, this is for you. You are indeed a stupid hoe. Gotta let it run until it gets to the second verse. You gotta really let this sink in.
Oh, God.
That this bot really is a stupid hoe. Just let it sink in. Now we're good. Now I can get back to the shenanigans.
So how do I kick all these people out?
Luxalounge powers, activate!
Turn the music on. A little better than this.
Sounds like Coach Z has forced another one of his demos onto the world.
See how people are
I've
happy?
had just about enough of that. Let's see what else is in there. Oh joy, it's that copy of Jane's ostentatious chamber music jam. I'd like to use this CD as a chamber pot. Mr. Darcy! Oh, what's this? The cheats assorted Latin rhythms.
All right, conga line, everybody.
Hey!
Choo-choo.
And notice the king of town.
Ah, blessed silence.
And notice the king of town was no longer eating pizza, but was in the conga line. Sadness. Rap. Classical.
All right, conga line,
The Cheats'
everybody.
greatest hits. Straight banana
A
peel.
banana peel! Sweet! King of Town must have been pretty desperate to eat something as healthy as this.
You even take that hat.
Normally, I'd be bouncing on these pizzas like the cheat on a wounded Twinkie, but I draw the line at veggie pizzas, especially veggie pizzas with olives and extra King of Town slobber.
Take the hat. Too late to take the hat. No, it's too late to take the hat. Alright. This an open window.
This is
somewhere.
Charlemagne, Strong Sad's plant. It used to be healthy, but after Strong Sad started talking to it, it decided to kill itself.
That's not true.
That's not what the note said.
It's not what the note said. Because you know the saying, talking to plants makes it grow. Strong Sad is so sad, pathetic, he killed his own plant.
I know it's hard to tell from this angle, but the view from here is awesome.
Banana peel.
Nope.
Or put up by the copper line.
Oh my, I've dropped my banana peel. I hope no one slips on it.
Yep. Yorp. Hey!
Whoops.
Darn!
Oh, you gotta do it while the copper line's in front of the window.
Where'd the banana peel go?
Your inventory. And now.
I love the way I think.
Hey! Awesome! I regret everything! Ooh, look! A banana!
That's what happens when you mess with General Flex My Pecs. That's me. I sometimes call myself General William Flex My Pecs. Now maybe I can get some freaking peace of quiet around here.
Ow, my snot.
So there you have it, Monsieur Manure, the video game adaptation of how I finally beat the snot out of Homestar in the most direct and least convoluted way. Man, I'm awesome. Eat snail, strong man.
That's
So you
it.
see, people, that's why you can't.
Episode
No,
one.
you can't. Handle my style because it's hot. So please allow 10 to 15 minutes for it to properly cool before you try and handle my style.
Back to bed.
Eh.
Or rather, back to couch. Shenanigans? Extended play or not?
Can't
The
skip.
credits are rolled, but you can just still escape anything.
No.
Oh, well, I guess we're kind of stuck here until we can get to the preview for the next episode, because the next episode preview is the main menu, and you get you know your friends. Get your ready. So what did you think of episode 1?
It's funny.
He's funny.
Me.
He's stupid.
He.
He's like me.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey, Snoot! Why you poop my Snoot?
Oh.
You're a dork. Make me the happiest dork in the world. And your dork. You put my Snoot for? Oh, there it is. The next episode of Strong Back School Game for Attractive People.
Friends and losers, my long incarceration has taught me that we can never be truly free until we reject the fat authority of the King of Town. Hence, to forthwith, I shall only refer to him as the of Town. As of today, Strong Badia is its own independent nation. Onward to Strong Badia! Strong Badia the Free!
Hey, that's the name of it.
Ready to start a revolution?
Ice breath! Fire breath!
5. That was the Telltale formula that released 5 episodes on a monthly basis back in the day. Man, what'd you think of the shenanigans?
You're funny.
You look forward to next week's.
Saving and loading.
Settings?
Saving and loading.
Save it.
Yeah, Well, it auto-saved the extended play, but
Huh.
let's be real. By the
Let's
time
quit.
we quit. Yep. The extended play, that's when you go back. Now you can put on chatting. Almost. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Extended play is just there so you can go run around and do the collectibles and extra stuff. Take some more Snake Box for 5. Get box steaks. Badly. Over there, Snorlax. I actually stood up pretty well. Take my seat. And we can talk about this upcoming week. Let it be known that now episode 1 is now done. We can uninstall it and get into episode the 2nd. Yeah, these are actually pretty quick. Make me very happy that we could do these. Very happy. So this upcoming week, Monday, the 24th, goddamn. The 24th, we'll be doing more Assassin's Creed 2, getting some more money, and stabbing people in Italian. Renaissance Italy is a very fun time to stab. Tuesday, we'll be doing another instance of Hogwarts Legacy. I'll be with the wife, passing it back and forth with her between deaths and kind of just having fun. Our shenanigans and evidence of why you should help us out in getting an upgraded capture card. Pluggo. Wednesdays we don't stream because we don't make money doing this. This is very much a happy little hobby of ours. I wish we made money. I wish this was my career. It's not. I wish this was my job. But it's a hobby. And I'll make it. It's a very happy hobby. I'm happy doing this. It's constructive, at least. Thursday is Breath of the Weeb Day. We'll be doing some Genshin Impact. All of us come together. And hopefully, assuming there isn't another graphic design scammer that I'm giving way too much generosity for, we'll be able to finish the Archon quest for Sumeru. I'm gonna do some dicking around in some other story-based quests. Hopefully it's not gonna be a whole bunch of fucking dialogue. That's what I don't like about the Archon quest, is that there's a lot of dialogue, and Sumeru has a lot of smart-sounding dialogue that makes me feel pretty stupid for. Because I'm not that smart. You know, I can get through school just fine. Pretty stupid, though. Then Friday, next week, we'll be doing episode 2, Strong Baddie of the Free. A happy good time. You know, it's definitely one of those games I feel like it's best to leave my wife to not know too much. So she's aware. She's in the joke now for a little bit of it. But yeah, if you like what you see and want to help us out and support us, we stream every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 8 o'clock Mountain Standard Time by Arizona standards. And you could drop a big ol' happy follow. Although Twitch is not doing our happy position that we're trying to go for. I legitimately just forgot what it was called. Affiliate. They're not doing anything with the affiliate rule. We would like to at least get to the point where we can qualify for it. In theory. Ain't that right, sweetie? There's my phone. Thank you, phone. Thank you, sweetie. That's my jacket. Yeah, so it'd be nice to be able to get to that point. Again. I'm a bad boy with the blankets. I'm sorry. The week after that, Monday, Assassin's Creed 2. Tuesday, Link to the Past. Wednesday, off. Thursday, Genshin. Friday, episode 3, assuming we get all of these done in the 2 hours that I initially beat them the first time around. But you're enjoying this, right? Yeah. Yeah, they're about 2 hours each. Also, I found something really adorable that you might like. Remember the cheat? Look. It's a plushie. It's a plushie for the cheat. He's adorable.
It's the cheat.
Hit the cheat. Ethical genetic technique, sweetie. Even cries. Yeah, that'd be a fun thing to get. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. Might stream tomorrow, so all dependent on work, school, and if we get the Series S running to behave with the capture card, because that's what the test is going to be tomorrow. If we can stick around on Halo or whatever we can get our hands on for free, so that we have more options for date night with wifeys and console Tuesdays and stuff like that. So if you're not already following us in the Discord, that would be the good way to get your information regarding changes to the schedule, updates to last second things for each stream, because we were a little late. I warned you all, for all of you that was on the Twitch stream. We were admittedly a little late. Also recommend us games that we may not already have, and help fund stuff like that through streamlabs.com/medley_wrong/tip. That is streamlabs.com/medley_wrong/tip. Help us be able to find all the funds we need for games that we just don't have, that you may want to see, or get updated equipment to be able to handle some of the newer consoles that we have that just doesn't exactly sound quite right by the time we're streaming, a la the PlayStation 4 version of our sweet, sweet friend, Hogwarts Legacy. And apparently it doesn't work for Mafia Remastered either, so maybe it's just the console itself acting up with our capture card. Who knows? Either way, things that we could invest, or get an actual face cam set up for console Tuesdays. Or nice. These ideas. But yeah, so one cool thing we'll be doing from now on, so the VOD for today will be available on YouTube tomorrow, on the Mentally Wrong YouTube channel, where I normally just post my editorial stuff on there, but I decided, you know what, I don't want to make a second YouTube channel, and like hardly ever upload on one. I'll probably just put the VODs up on YouTube, and hopefully you enjoy it. If not, oh well. But yeah, we'll see you all tomorrow, if not Monday. Enjoy your weekend, and you've all earned your pillows. Good night.